and welcome to a little bit of single-player 1Z. This campaign has unfortunately ended, but I am not content with what we've done so far, so I would like to continue playing a little bit. So, just to explain why it ended, the Canorians basically ate themselves into an endgame. Personally, I put the blame mostly on Wagensu in Koboldzan for introducing a player onto Red Glades to play as his vassal and then feeding it to the point where it's literally a great power, and then murdering Great Ordering with them. That kind of completely threw off the balance of this whole region. West Ham basically ended up dying. I still had issues of not turning up a couple of sessions or whatever, and Corvuria and Phoenix Empire just kept fighting back and forth, and it just wasn't really going anywhere there. I still think there was potential in the campaign, but it was mostly, Canor that killed it. But I'm having fun as 1Z, so the plan for me at least is to play on a little bit in single player. Ideally, what I would like to do is there is one mission that I would like to get to called Zianzia. That's my goal, right? That's been my goal in this campaign for a very, very long time. Proclaim the Zianzia. So I've got a few missions to do, right? There's a few here, but we'll get to it, I hope. It's a little bit of a dice roll though, because I need Diplo skill of 2 and a mill skill of 6, which is, I mean, it's not easy. Let's be completely real here. It's definitely not easy. It's entirely, luck of the dice. And if any of you have ever watched me play D&D, I'm really, really bad at dice. But anyway, just looking in here to see if there's anything that we can do to get these higher. You know what's funny? Isn't +1 tolerance to the true faith equal to 10% national tax? I'm fairly sure it was. No, it's equal to 5%. Okay. So basically you're giving up 5% national tax in order to get your warlock's influence and loyalty higher. It's not bad, actually. It's certainly not terrible. But we'll leave that alone. So my provinces like Cores, I think I've just come out of a war against whoever was here. It's been a good while since I actually played this campaign before, so there's a few things that I probably am needing to catch back up to speed on. We are a little bit overextended. I could give away An province to Zishan. I just give them Tonglei and then we won't be overextended. Yeah, let's just give you Tonglei. You are Zikan, Grant Province, Tonglei. And then we should no longer be overextended. That'll go back down. Mission fulfilled as well. Triumph over devilry. Very nice. The left-hand path is no more. At long last, the lions of Yanshan are free from the devils, and all the righteous know that they were vanquished at the hands of the noble warriors of the Zia. Funny thing is, right, this mission and its rewards are just crazy, right? To complete it, you require not a single province in your country to be of the left-hand path. We are righteous path, by the way. So it's you basically need to wipe out all of the left-hand path, which is the majority of what you're going to be facing until you go into the Raj. There's maybe a little bit here as well of high philosophy. But yeah, left-hand path needs to be wiped out. It's actually also coded badly because you need left-hand path to be wiped out completely in every country. If there is left-hand path in, for example, Baihonjing, you can't do this mission. In fact, that is exactly what happened. There was a province down here that was left-hand path that I converted in a save edit, purely because it fucked up my mission. So, So yeah, so you need to have all of your country be, basically 100% religious unity, and the reward is 2% missionary strength for 50 years. Yeah. But fuck it, we'll take it. Righteous Liberators. In our righteous advance, we've liberated the common folk of Western Yanshen, in addition to destroying the evil masters of the left-hand path. Already the common folk are hailing us as their saviors and champions. Today we send word down the Yan that our armies shall not cease in their march until they've liberated all of Yanshen. So yeah, need high religious unity, need some diplo points, and need lots of development. We spend the dip, and we have war score cost versus other religions until the end of the game, which is very nice. Also, you get the Righteous Liberation CB against monarchs and eunuchs in Yanshen. Very cool. I actually don't think that is any country at all. But whatever. It is what it is. So next up, we have Dispose the Southern Lords. I need to go back to war again with Phaeton and integrate Zutjut. Humble Ultimatum, I need to go to war with Lanhuiji. The Heroes Welcome, I need 75 provinces in Upper Yanshen with Righteous Path. Through Yanshen, we need a Golden Highway all the way over here. I think we are already working on that. That's in progress. Art of Divine Bullshit is just pure RNG. That's going to suck. And then I need 20 provinces, which I currently have 17, that have tea and a tax collector. So that shouldn't actually be difficult either. If we go click tea and make sure they all have an autonomous tax collector. Tax collector, tax collector. You have a tax collector. And one more. There we go. Alright, and that should do that mission as well. Alright, lovely. Let's unpause. Wasn't here to see the Zia stream. What happened in Canor? Canor basically ate itself into getting bored of the campaign and wanting to end. Which is unfortunate. There's actually one thing that I wanted to check out, actually, right? Because in the Saturday game, the Amaldir player basically said that he had enough bonuses to growth of army professionalism that he could turn on extensive recruitment and still not lose any. So that's minus 2.6 a year. How much am I getting? I'm getting plus 0.2 a year. Okay, so yeah, we definitely can't. He can do that, we can't do that. Still got the all-power cost guy. Diplo annexation guy. Are we diplo annexing someone right now? We are. We're diplo annexing Cow El Nak. With fighting, we could like slander merchants. They're allied with Ebethil. That might eventually be a problem for us. I guess I'll just... I know I already have basically nationalism giving me free claims on everything. But actually having the claims will lower their the core cost. So it's still worth it to get the claims. And hello there, Battle Balls. Hope you're doing well. How is Fighting allied to Ebethil? Well, Fighting and Ebethil were going after the New World together. They both went in on Eodand. So I think that's why they got their alliance together. Colonial matters. Horde Curse was going on there. Interesting. Is my nationalism going... Oh, is this going up or down right now? It's going down. That sucks. Accept rebel demands minus 10. Excuse... Oh, wait, no. That's not what we've done. Yeah, it's only going up by 1 and then down by 1.4. That's kind of wild. And Yeah, my biggest problem this campaign so far has been the lack of admin points. I was wondering, are we going to be able to, like, change that at any point? Truth is, Ute has ended. I can annex you in 71. I'm going to start improving relations then. Get another claim on you. 76, I'm going to go back to war with fighting. They have 234%, so that's going to be probably 2 wars, considering the amount of war score reduction things I have. But at the moment, I think we're in a situation of getting our cores done and getting all of these, you know, fully cored up. You know, it's basically what we need right now. Glorious Hallis painting's great. It's basically that, yeah. The income is not bad either, so we got some potential. I don't even need to drill these guys because we're already like permanently at 100. I'm very tempted to... Oh yeah, we'll summon the masters. Oh, actually, this is great for me because that will put you at 90% with this summoning thing. Because we can get the diplo annexation reduction. So we will look inwards. And then we'll get the diplo annexation cost. Inward focus. Let's go. Brings you to 92%, so you'll be done pretty soon. I do think it is worth it to add all of these places to full cores. Yo, is that a rise of a war wizard? Oh, we do love these war wizards. He's not bad. He's not as good as him, but, you know, we take him anyway. You wish Paradox games were more roleplay friendly, even in an RP game. You see the game devolve into tryharding. Yeah, that's fair. Yo. Fam. Hello. Man's got himself a fucking war wizard. So, we are just purely proficient at everything. What we could do is start learning Isn't transmutation the one that gives you the not automaton, it's the golem thing. What's it called? Maybe I can have a look at it. Homunculus. Getting a homunculus would be a very good thing. But you need to be a legendary transmutationator. How does one legendarily transmutationate? Where's the learning thing? Where can I learn? Where's the learning thing? I thought it was in there. Cast and study spells, yes. Transmutation. Oh yeah, it's right there. We'll spend effort, I guess. I do not want to cancel my studies. Yeah, no, that's a good point that you bring up, because just today I've been watching Hammurabi, who does heavy roleplay multiplayers, and I'm a big fan. I know what we've tried to do in my community is like try and strike that like the tightrope balance point between roleplay and just normal play. And I do think it is, you know, it's not without value to do it that way, but very much enjoying his videos of him doing like heavy roleplay. It's I'm not sure if it's something that I'd be any good at, but it looks fun. But anyway, let's see. We got a humble ultimatum. What did we need to do with this one? Neighboring. Oh, we needed to neighbor Lanhuigi. We technically neighbor them, but we won't for very long. But anyway, a humble ultimatum. Our borders now brush up against Lanhuigi. That's not how you pronounce it, but whatever. Lanjinhui. Close enough. An upstart nation born in revolt against tyrannical riverlords. They rule themselves, not in the corrupt and nepotistic manner of the so-called republican governments of the eunuchs, but a true self-rule. Ultimately, there is no place for them in Yanshen. All the righteous must be united under the just guidance of the Zia, but perhaps they deserve more lenient consideration. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. The outcome of the mission will depend on our relations with Lanhuige. It's minus 52. Do I want to start improving relations with them to see if we can get, like, a better result? I feel like that might be a good idea. I don't know what the potentials are here, but if they get, like, straight up eaten by Jianxiang... if they get straight up eaten by Jianxiang, we could, like, vassalize them and then feed them their shit. I don't want to gain inflation. Let's just lose 1 inflation. There we go. How did they lose to Jianxiang, though? They just got rolled, like straight up hard rolled. Oh, they have cores on me, so that's actually never gonna happen. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just send them the ultimatum now. The Blue Scarves are seemingly a virtuous folk, having overthrown their own tyrannical overlords in the recent past. But the rabble of republics lacks the strength of will and direction provided by strong central leadership of righteous masters. As it is, they stand in the way of achieving our dream of welcoming all the righteous into the humble arms of the Zia. That's not going to happen. I mean, we'll place some soldiers on their border. That's. I mean, they're basically already there. Blue Scarves have expelled our emissaries, making it clear that they view us as just another tyrant with designs of conquest. Well, yes. No, that's yeah. Unironically, yes, that's us. I'm glad you noticed. So I'm going to wait until you've pieced out with Jianxiang before I attack. Or I could actually declare war now and just split up my army and, like, have them sit on everything. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Wait, no, I've got a truce with you. Until 1580. Okay, yeah, never mind then. Limited amount of what Paradox can do to gamers needing to game. All of Paradox's fault. I'm not sure that's one of them. Yeah, about being not very roleplay-y. I don't know. I don't really blame them either. I'm gonna keep those 2 cannons. The rest of you can die. $20 prestige for study experience. Let's go. Maybe I should be drilling them just to get their army drilled up. Doesn't cost me anything extra after all. I've just been sitting around at full maintenance anyway. And here, these can all be added to full states because they are already fully stated. He's busy. Question as well is, do I go to war with Bai Hongjing? They're allied with Nadim Raj. 139k plus 57k. We're currently at 132, but my armies are just, like, delightfully amazing. Hey, they pieced out. It doesn't look like anything was lost. 1580. So it was an 11-year truce. But, like, Ginseng didn't gain anything back. Like, what? Did they just make them release Undeog? And that's it? Or no, not even. I have no idea what the truce was. Shit, my court mage died. That's unfortunate. Do I go the dev cost person? No, I go construction cost person. And I want you to be level 5. And building-wise, I still think tax buildings are amazing. Plus, we've got a lot of them that are cheaper than they usually would be. Alright, let's put it on speed 5. Annexing you, we can start doing that in 71, so a couple of years. And I know that with Nadim Raj, I had actually agreed borders with him so that I would take these states here, but the problem with it is I'd need to get individual claims on them all, which is kind of annoying. Are you actually happy with me now? You are. Okay, I'll integrate you guys. I will improve relations with you guys. Because one thing I was in favor of is increasing the amount of Haramaris in my army. And there's a lot of Haramari right here. So I am in favor of that. Don't want to increase the size of my army as well, probably. Golden Highway continuing to be built. How long until I have... Ooh, yes. Warlocks help me with my studies. Yeah, how many more of these have I got to do? 3 more. Okay. Oh, now Lanhuiji is being attacked by Dengun. Yeah, keep working. Baektagang is also at war with them. Wait, they're not independent. They're vassal fighting. We will take and reform. All of these reforms are pretty bad. Let's go blockade impact. And we've also got another government reform, which we're gonna take. Empower the burghers is great because you get 10% dev cost on all trade buildings. Curtail the burghers is great because you get goods produced, monthly dip points, dip advisor costs great. Meh. Embrace free trade, meh. Economic theory is good. Global possible number of buildings is amazing. Unlucky and proviso is national tax modifier, which is also amazing considering we make the vast majority of my money from taxes. Like 230 from taxes, 57 from production. It's not even close. So I think we're going to go Luckian. So we'll go from 230 to 237. It's not bad. Fucking Comet is bad. Very, very irritating, but it is what it is. Almost finished all these chords. Fantastic news. There we go. Do have an idea group that I want to take. Probably should have taken that instead of coring things, but whatever. At least we're not losing innovativeness because of the Miltech. Nuged and Sarai are also attacking Lanhuij, which actually might be fine for us, right? If they just fully annex them, we'll take the rest. That could be really good. There's one of the 3. We've lost nationalism versus Lanhuij. Alright, so Nugdan, yo, you've taken An province. Zubik. I have taken An province. Hopefully this mission doesn't require all of it to go to me. Oh, that's just impossible. That's straight up impossible. For 10 years, morale of armies, I don't care. Thankfully, there's nothing, like, this doesn't go anywhere. It's not necessary, right? So, at least we got that going for us. Oh, and this is now fighting. Okay. So your total percentage has gone up to 259. It might be 3 wars now. Yeah, I need to integrate people purely so that I can stop losing dip points. Golden Highway. Alright, we got one more Golden Highway to go. Bring you back and we can start annexing you. And I'm going to do it while I've got this guy. Although, having said that, he's probably going to die immediately. Do I want to add an admiral here? Yes. Also, can I get myself a flagship? I haven't got one yet. I don't envisage myself being in any kind of combat, so we're gonna go trade, power in fleet, we're gonna go movement speed, and we're gonna go monthly chance of admiral skill gain. We're gonna call this... What are we gonna call this? Naval Chi. There we go. Glorious Naval Chi. And also, let's build some things. We haven't built libraries in a while, huh? We've also got manufactories that I should be building. God damn! Admin Tech 16. Okay, it's a way away, but fuck me. That's criminal. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. That's a shit ton of money. Holy fuck. White Tiger spotted. 25 devotion. I'm already at maximum devotion. It's a good event when you're low, but yeah. Trade efficiency and dip points, or just shit tons of money. I'm gonna take... Considering I'm low on dip, I'm gonna take the money. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna take the dip points. Magical process again. Oh, where am I at? Shouldn't I be there? I'm at 800, okay. So we'll get there. Lanhuiji was disrespected and partitioned harder than Poland. There were. I mean, they basically, like, we basically offered them life. They spat in our face and then they died. And I feel like those things are connected. Or if they're not, I'm going to pretend that they are. Almost capped on mill, so I guess what we're going to do is a bit of mill development. Good enough. It's wild how fast your income, your money goes up when you're not at like speed 3. Crazy stuff. So you're going to be annexed in roughly 88. There's the 200, so now we are talented transmutation. A talented transmutationator can do plant growth. But yeah, we're going to study magic again. We're going to spend I mean, just effort just seems better. Like, the other one is just too expensive. I'm going for enhanceability. Basically, I'm going for the, Yo, actually, that's dope. I didn't even see these. I didn't even look at them. I was actually going for homunculus, because that way you can get, basically, extra advisors, is what I've heard. Never actually done it. But, yo, enhanceability's fucking dope. Yes, we are looking for enhanceability. We are now, at least. I can intervene in a war here. I need an diplomat. Who would I be joining on the side of? Joining on the side of Phoenix to fight Nadimraj Baihon. Do I want to do that? That sounds like fun. Is that the entire region? No, there's way more. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, it's this river and then not these two. There. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'll get involved in this war. Purely because it looks like fun. Phoenix Empire getting a random letter that wants you to join him in the war. I feel like this is something that could probably not happen in the multiplayer. I mean, I could alternatively just attack. Wait until Phoenix fucks you up and then attack myself. Alright. My boats would probably die. Yeah, fuck it. Let's intervene here. Where's your nearest fort? I mean, I've got, like, actual sick-ass generals. We're only in it for the lulz. Also, I do have vassals of my own that can get involved and do shit. I'll take that admin tech. Unfortunately, I don't think I can take a mill idea. Yeah. So do I want an admin or a dip idea right now? What would be the best for me? Honestly, influence, so I can get diplo annexation cost. I feel like I'm going to be diplo annexing a lot of people. Oh, that was fast. I think we make a beeline for their capital, actually. It looks like the I mean, I did have a war against the Phoenix midweek, like between the final multiplayer game and it being cancelled. I did have a battle, and even numbers, I beat the Phoenix Empire, like, by the skin of my teeth. Their quality is fucking huge. But obviously he's got a much larger army than me. Let's accept that. I don't think we'd ever actually be friends in if this was multiplayer. Probably not overt enemies either, but we'd probably just be like cold or neutral or whatever. Anyway, what's my army like compared to Baihon's? $50 admin. Yeah, my army's pretty good. He didn't get stack wiped though, which, you know, I was expecting him to get stack wiped, so at least he has that going for him. Nadim Raj army there as well that we can test ourselves against. I also don't have a full backline of cannons in any of my armies. Yeah, we'll just fight the winner here with... I mean, this actually seems like a pretty bad idea. Never mind, it was a great fucking idea. My army is sick as fuck. Yo, the final road is done. Now that we've secured our position in Upper Yanshan, it's time to begin a coordinated effort to expand the Righteous Highway. So, yeah, all provinces in the Golden Highway. Upper Yanshan Province Group has the province modifier Golden Highway. So I get 60 ducats a year from that. Oh, that's base, so actually I don't know what that's going to change by. 239. Let's see what it is in a month. 239 changes into... 242. Not very much. Monopoly on Dame's tier. I think I want to keep that going purely to keep the Warlocks happy. I think it's worth it just to keep the Warlocks happy. Attacking here, it's sort of like a 5 roll. I think, yeah, we've got this now. We shall never be embarrassed by the dwarves again. What's my participation score in this? 31. Ooh, this one's not actually going very well. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't want to blow it up. Ebethil's at war. Yeah, they're going after Arakip Run. Split, 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 and... let's go and occupy Bomdan. Oh yeah, this has no cannons, that makes sense. Another mission fulfilled, the Jaidao district. The Jaidao monastery has drastically grown in significance since its construction, and enough pilgrims flow through daily that a bustling village has sprung up surrounding it to serve their needs. So my yearly tax income doodad goes up. Nice. To Tianlao, I need to have Golden Highway all the way to Tianlao now, so that's a war with fighting that's coming. Don't know how good they are. They die before you draw your blade out their sheath. Random Shih Tzu foot soldier. Our guys are just great. Lose 1,000 manpower. My infamy increases by a medium amount, but I get magical study experience. Sounds good to me. This is the righteous path. Therefore, No matter what we do, it is correct and righteous. By definition. By definition, we can do no wrong. How the fuck did you get over here? Is there a hole in my fort line? There shouldn't be. Oh, actually there is here. You can go here, here, here. Okay, so you need a fort. How rude. I don't even know if I want any of this land. I mean, I do need it from a mission tree later. I have no idea actually how later it is. Damn it, he's sieging back all of my shit. Infantry combat ability is great. Monopoly on slaves is a good thing to do. Because I get mercantilism from it. Conclave of Magi. Gain 20 influence? Hell yeah. That means I'm at 100. So, if I'm at 100... I'm at 90, actually. At 90, though, I get an 11 shock general. If I'm at 100, I get... Oh, it's still only 11 shock? Well, that's rude. Do I do it? I feel like I don't need him. I don't need him. But, yeah. Vicky 3 shit and hello Lambert. That's the best greeting, clearly. Just objectively. Yeah, clean up. Once the AIs had, like, a bunch of really disastrous defeats, like, they kind of just go a little bit brain dead. They don't know what to do. Oh, maybe I do need that general, actually, because your man's dead. Perfect. Started working on advanced metropolis infrastructure right as I blow them the fuck up. Love it. You love to see it. What else you love to see is we've done a mission here. Towards modernization. Have shit tons of money. Spend my money to get reform progress. I mean, fine. The printing press has revolutionized the spread of information. Investing in this new technology for the purpose of the Zia might provide bountiful administrative returns. It's probably a terrible idea, but whatever. Truce with Noogdan is over, but I don't think I've got anything to it that I want to murder them for. Oh god. They just melt now. You know what? You can come north. God damn it, he got through, sir. Rude. Anyway, my truce with Dengung and fighting is over, so I would like to be no longer at war. Alright, he didn't take it on the 25, so that's good at least. Yo, that's fucking 70,000 troops in the hills there. That's not a lot of troops. 1,000 is nothing. They took that fort as well. Rude. Very rude. Oh, the Phoenix is going in anyway. If we take on this 42, they can not... Never mind. Too late. Oh, the war's over. Okay. So, Baihon Jing ceded a bunch of provinces to me, actually. Phoenix only got one province. I got basically more. Not sure I agree with the breakdown of what... You've given me just non-full states. I hate this. I actually hate this. This is awful. I could release Rizbek, though. I don't have cores on any of this land. Let's release Rizbek. And Rizbek is going to be... Oh, it's the wrong religion. Fuck it, I don't care. I do care. Why are you the wrong religion? You're high philosophy? All this land was high philosophy. Fuck it. The AI can core this because it's AI. But I can't. They're now my new buffer state. There we go. We're going to annex you. I'm going to do this, the war against fighting now as well. You still added to Dengun? No, you're not. Liberty desiring subjects would be good. It's really that 25% annexation cost that I want. But anyway, we've got shit tons of conquest CBs on them, but what we're going to do is nationalism for fucking, I don't know, ceasing. You have no cannons. You guys do. So there, there, and there. You can get to ceasing. Damn, that fort fell fast. For this one, I think we go inward again and get annexation cost again. I don't know if we're going to actually annex anyone by the time that's done, but can't hurt to try. Upgrade the library as well. Yeah, I think Fighting's army is probably like in the New World, so I don't know if we're going to be seeing it. You saw your comment in the PDX Discord and found it funny. You don't have strong opinions in case you're not interested in it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do have strong opinions. Previously, I was just like a bit more hesitant to share them quite so much, but now I don't really give a shit. I don't really care if they get a bit salty about me sharing my opinion. It is what it is. What else do we want to build? These temples are just crap. I don't think I've ever needed to use them. I mean, missionary strength plus 4%, like, it's good. It's really good. But you're just never going to use them. We've got 360 days. So we can wait next year and then take this. Let's go and beat the shit out of these guys. I wonder if Baked Gang are going to come around. Trading in silk, very nice. We also lost another general though, which is unfortunate. Fighting has fallen, that's another comet sighted, that's fucking annoying. That's the second comet sighted that we've had today. Not really a big fan of that, not gonna lie. Is admin... Alright, admin has already been taken, there's no innovativeness for that. So I'm not gonna bother. As for this war, I've got a couple of missions that require me to take specific territory. I don't know if I've got enough war score to take everything that I need. So if we have a look at our missions, we've got... That's annoying. We've got... Oh, this also isn't working. I need 17 provinces with tea. I don't have tea yet. So I need to take a bunch of provinces to get my tea. Hero's Welcome is just take land. Dispose of the Southern Lords. I need everything up to this line, including this. So if I take everything south of this line, but then also to Tianlu means that I need these 3 provinces. So is that even possible? Let me actually double check on that line again. Where is it? Here. That line and then these 3 provinces. Okay, that's 82. And then ideally what I would do is take full states here. Which that's that. And then this, getting this full state is probably... Oh, it's totally possible. Alright, so we can do that as a peace deal. But I mean, that's 289% overextension. God, that's a hefty amount. I could give some of this southern land to Zoot Joot. I think I need to do that. But I'll take it all myself and then give it away, right? It's kind of pointless doing it the other way around. Holy shit, can we finish this siege already? Alright, we'll just wait. Separatist sentiment? Never heard of them. Facts. Anyway, we're going to take this. 35%. Innovativeness. Lovely extra units. Munitions factory is going to be irrelevant. Conscription center is nice. Do I take this as well? Probably not, considering the amount that I'm going to have to core. I will tempt you to attack me. Look, I've got low morale, guys. Also, we failed that. Was that a 79% that we just failed? Fucking hell. Oh my Jesus, piss and Christ. Fam alive. Please. What is this, fucking XCOM? Cringe is what it is. Fucking cringe. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to 100%. Because Fightin probably has land over here. They've got a colony, so maybe not. Can you bank admin points? The only way you can really bank admin points is starting cores and then cancelling them before they reach 10%. Maybe I'll just put a single click of stability. Extra magical study, very, very nice. Very cool, I enjoy. Just truce break with my 300 overextension if you need to spend admin. I mean, we still have another 11 war score to take. And my big problem this entire campaign has been the lack of admin points. So even though I currently have quite a lot of admin points, I'm kind of not a massive fan of the idea of losing that. Once you're caught up anyway, to spend admin is a fine way. I know, but like maybe we can like peace out Ebethil. No, they're not gonna want peace, the bastards. I don't even know if they can see me is the thing. Maybe we remove this part from it. And we annul his treaty with Ebethil. I feel like we can wait for this. Fuck me, the size of Ebethil, though. Holy shit. How many men does Ebethil have? Yeah, they got 200,000 troops, so I mean, it makes sense that they're feeling somewhat, you know, sexy. Come on, you bitch. Stop having battles. Look, I'm gonna outnumber you now. Aha, see? We beat your navy, motherfuckers. We are in the ascendancy now. Oh, look at this fucking navy. Give me this fucking navy. Kill that bitch. Aha! We sank boats. We're in the ascendancy. Now you peace out. 5 reasons. Come on. There's another one. Still 5 reasons. There's land up here that we could actually go and siege. But I don't have any boats. I don't have any transports at all. Maybe if I blockade. Your only provinces are being blockaded. You peace now. Alright, we didn't get absolutely everything that I wanted, but we got enough. And also, no more naval hegemon for Ebethil. Kindly, you know, get fucked. Do I want to give some of this land to Zoot Joot? Or do I want to just core it? Oh my good lord. That's 340 fucking admin just straight up immediately. Truly Wild Alliance, assuming it was made by the player? Yeah, it was. Pure Player Alliance. Fam, that's expensive. If you liked the video, please help me out and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment down below too, it really does help out the channel. If you have the means and are willing to, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. It's the best way to support me and the effort that goes into creating the content you've just watched, and hopefully will continue to watch, and allows me to focus more on making videos without the stress and worry of another meteor striking my channel, be it hacks, demonetization, or the third adpocalypse. You can also support me by heading over to Twitch and following there, or joining my Discord and being an active member of the community. All those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.